It was part of it. We couldn't get a fourth down play. We couldn't make a fourth down play, and that's disheartening.
Why is your quarterback so effective during the whole night?
We misfit quite a few things. We were fine in the first half. We misfit some things in the second half, and that's a guy that can't continue.
How do you feel? I mean, where's your team at? You lost to a team that was 2-10. They've been struggling all year. You got a rookie quarterback, a bunch of guys out. How do you lose a game like this? How did this happen?
It's a division game. They always play us tough. I said that all week. We don't look at records. We play division games. They know us, and we know them. We had plenty of chances to make plays, coaching-wise, offensively, defensively, and special teams. Definitely player-wise, offense, defense, and special teams. And we had situations come up where we didn't make any plays. We could have made better calls. There's a myriad of things that could have happened that we lost this ball game. Doesn't matter whether the team was 12-0 or 0-12. It's the NFL. You got to show up and play and make plays, or the other team's going to beat you. Our biggest thing is we can't let one loss turn into two, because we got to turn around and play Thursday, and we got to come to work tomorrow. As bitter taste as this is, and it's very bitter for me and everybody else, we got to turn around tomorrow and not let one loss turn into two.
Coach, we've seen Emeka have a number of drops, including what looked like a touchdown that could have given you the lead. What's going on there, you think?
It's tough. It's a concentration thing. Obviously, it was a wet ball going out there, but we got to come down with those catches. Those fun plays we got to make, and we know he can make them.
Coach, was there any other way that the wet conditions sort of affected the team today, maybe that contributed to some of those plays?
No, both teams played in it. I mean, it was a backyard brawl. We knew it was going to rain. We practiced wet ball. We knew it was going to be a rainy day, and, you got to make plays.
What day did you practice wet ball?
Practiced it for 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday, and we saw it Friday. So that's a normal thing for us.
Todd, another long kickoff return hurt you, led to a first touchdown.
The very first drive, when they get it on the plus 44, that's hard to do. Can't have that. We got a few new guys there. We may need a few more.
Defensively, was tackling still somewhat of an issue?
No, it was misfit and overrunning a few plays. That can't happen. Those were routine plays that we overran. It wasn't the tackling that we overran, the short passes, and then we misfit on the outside run when the quarterback got his play.
Both Tyler Shuck and Devin Neal had successful days running the football. When it comes to the run defense, how are you looking to improve in that regard?
It's like we just talked about. We misfit 2 runs, then there were 2 long runs. Tyler got the run for the touchdown, and Neal got the run down the sideline. We didn't have anybody outside on Neal's run, and the Shaws we misfit. Can't do that. Cannot happen to be a consistently good run defense. It's happened too many times.
Was that Braswell supposed to get the edge on the one?
No, that wasn't him. He could have seen it better and played it, but.
Played most of the game, Todd, with 3 backup offensive linemen. How much did that affect the running game, just in general?
I thought we got it going a little bit in the second half. Those guys have played. I mean, that's kind of the theme for this year. We've played with injured guys, and those guys got some depth, but we expect guys to go in there and perform when we put them in there. And, I'll watch the tape. I thought we had some effective runs in the second half, probably not enough, but we'll look at the tape and evaluate it.
Felt like we just gave it away or didn't make the plays to win it. Just too many mistakes, and conditions aren't an excuse because they had to play them too. So none of that matters. Just a matter of making the plays, and plays that guys have made a bunch of times. Just got to execute.
4th down critical today.
Absolutely. Got to be able to get a yard in those short yardage situations. That's just flat out. Sometimes it's mentality, and they're going to have a free blocker, free hitter on some of those, and going to have to make a miss or want it more, and just got to execute in those critical situations.
Can you go through that last offensive play? Tell us what you saw on that.
Got a choice route to Chris. They did a good job of covering it up. Having to progress back to Cade. Just got to give him a higher ball instead of him having to obviously lunge forward to catch it and not be able to drop step to get the yardage to gain. Tough situation, but in those, it comes back to the early downs in the 2-minute drive. You got to get it started. You got to put the defense on their heels. where we're not huddling up every time.
Both teams had to play in it, but how much was the wet weather affecting kind of your ability to throw the ball?
They were throwing it fine. Just a matter of, executing it.
What do you say to Mecca? Drops a touchdown in the end zone. He's had a couple drops these last few weeks. What's going on with him?
I don't know. Mec's a professional. He always he's going to beat himself up about that. Afterwards, I went up to him and told him the ball's going to find you again in this 2-minute drive when we get it back. So, going to need you. It's just the nature of the game. Telling people to catch the ball doesn't do anything. They're not trying to drop it. So, just tell him to pick his head up. Stuff happens. Got to move forward. Got to play the next play.
How do you guys make sure that the locker room, that you guys don't get frustrated during a run like this?
We should be frustrated about this loss. We should take it out on Thursday night.
Speaking of the game on Thursday night, with a short turnaround on that, what are you looking to work on just moving forward with the short week?
Short week's about executing the little things, fundamentals. It's not like you have a full week to game plan, to scheme a lot of things up, so it's about who does their job the best on your bread and butter stuff, and you just got to execute. It's all the little details really, really matter on a Thursday. Some of the smallest game plans are when they're executed really well on a Thursday night, you have the biggest production, so that's what we're going to look for.
Baker, given the circumstances, how do you think the offensive line played today? Like losing Ben and then Chikuma making his first start.
Yeah, Chooks, I thought did a hell of a job. His first snaps in the NFL, so I thought he did a really, really good job. Those guys got him ready. Yeah, it stinks losing Ben. Just the leader he is in that room up front. But Big Mike came in and played well, just as we've seen him do before. Yeah, I mean, the guys ran the ball. Obviously, the conditions dictated a lot of those run plays, but they ran the ball well. We just didn't, as a skill group, make the plays that we needed to in the pass game when we needed to.
Yeah, I know you completed the first 8 or so 9 passes, and then it was kind of a struggle after that for a while. You guys play in this stuff all the time. You practice in it. Like, shouldn't you have an advantage even though it's sloppy conditions? Or?
Yeah, I mean, advantage, whatever you want to look at. Both teams have to play in it. It doesn't. I've thrown in rainy games, wet balls. You do it all the time. You practice with wet ball. It's just a matter of putting more touch on the ball, letting guys run under it, and yeah, going from there. You got to lead them a lot more and trust they're going to be in the right spots.
How'd you feel going into this game about the team focus? Baker, did you feel it was there?
Yeah, I thought the focus was there. It's just a matter of not doing the job when it came to crunch time and critical moments, especially on offense.